Vibe. This is the 2023 energy reading for life path number 3, as well as Omega Matrix number 3, such as myself. I'm an Omega Matrix number 3. After these live readings that I do, I will put those links to those videos in the description box below. So life path number 3, Omega Matrix number 3, welcome, welcome, welcome to this energy, to my energy. If this is your first time here, I really hope that you enjoy the vibe, and go ahead and subscribe to the tribe. Thanks in advance, y'all, for your love. Thank you for liking my video, subscribing. Thank you for being a part of the tribe. Thank you for sharing and commenting. I really appreciate that. I appreciate y'all energy. Please like the video, you all. I greatly appreciate that. Life path number 3. Now, this video, like I said, life path number 3, Omega Matrix number 3. I love 3 energy. I try my best to be in that 3 energy for as much as possible, because that's my magic energy. That's my magic number. That's my Omega Matrix. So I really vibe well whenever I come across a life path 3. I'd be like, oh my goodness, I love y'all. Okay. And this is also for if you are a master number, life path 33. As well, this video will resonate with you, being that the master 33 operates in 3 and 6 energy. Okay, so this video will also be for the master life path 33. Okay, we know that this beautiful 3 energy is a fountain of youth, joy, optimism, just so much creativity, so much energy. You feel me? It represents the Trinity, the body, the mind, the soul. The planet that you all are ruled by, that number 3 energy, is ruled by my favorite planet, which is Jupiter. Okay, the zodiac sign that it's ruled by is Sagittarius, another favorite sign of mine. The element is fire, of course, and the best day for this life path 3 is Thursday. So that number 1, take a look at your personal chart, life path number 3, see where Jupiter is at. Hello, chosen to win. Blessings, darling. Happy holidays and happy 2023 to you. Life path 3, take a look at your personal chart. See where Jupiter is at in your personal chart. What house is Jupiter in, okay, in 2023, because that house will be very hyperactive, okay? It'll be a lot of transforming energy, a lot of changes, a lot of endings and new beginnings, things like that, okay, wherever Jupiter is in your chart. So that's number 1. Number 2, Sagittarius is the element for the life path 3 always, right? And so this, so during the Sagittarian year, during 2023, that's during the Sagittarius month, time of the year. When is Sagittarius? What is that? November something to December something. Whenever that time period is, that Sagittarian time period of the year, mid-November to mid-December, that will be a very beneficial year for the life path number 3s. And this is every single year. These are just reminders, okay? Fire element, whenever you're trying to manifest, or whenever you're doing some form of ritual, or something pertaining to your spirituality or self-development, the fire element will be a very, very good element for you to use with your manifestations, okay? And the best day, like I said, for you to be productive, whether that is you being productive in the physical element, getting shit done in the physical element, or whether that's you building up a strong relationship with your spiritual self, Thursday, okay, will be the best day for that, for the life path 3, okay? All right, life path 3. And like I said, that's every single year. That's just a reminder that I want you to really take note of during this 7-year, and really use that information so that you can, be as magical as possible. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get the energy. Wow, this came out for the life path number 3. We got spiritual career as the vibe for the life path number 3. We got spiritual career, and we got moderation. All right, we got the 78 and we got the 14. Spiritual career here. So this is a 6 energy, so spiritual career, and this is a 5 energy moderation. All right, so I feel like, because this is kind of like the foundation, like the overall vibe, okay, for the life path number 3 during the year of 2023. So I feel like that the life path 3, because we know how creative you are, right? We know how energetic you are. You know how, not having a routine is something that you love, although having a routine is something that you need. Okay, but I feel like you guys are kind of walking into this era where you're like tapping into your spiritual gifts and you're learning. Okay, you're tapping into that energy of how you can use it to make money. You know what I'm saying? How you can live off of your spiritual gifts and your spiritual talents for a lot of the 3s. Life Path 3s, Omega Matrix number 3s, and Master Life Path 33s. You guys are like, listen, I'm tapping into my spiritual abilities, and I feel like y'all are starting to get serious about using these spiritual abilities that you've been manifesting, that you've been, working on, that you've been developing, and really get serious about using it or creating a career, okay, with your spiritual gifts and talents. I feel like that's your main focus. Okay, I have moderation here. So we know how the number 3 loves to, party and dance and, be the light of the party, be the light of the show. That number 3 loves to be happy and joyful. Beloved is saying during this year, have moderation. Okay, life path 3, Omega Matrix number 3, Master number 33. Have moderation. Okay, create balance in your life. Make sure that give me a second. Because this moderation with the spiritual career card is here. And I feel like money may be a concern for you, because life path number 3, you may be like, oh my goodness, this is a huge leap of faith for me to go after what I really, really, really want to do, right? Me turning my spiritual gifts and talents into making money. This is something that I really want to do, but it's something that I really have to focus a lot of my energy on. Okay, I feel like because right now, starting off in 2023, you may look at it like, I just don't have the time to really put into making this a career. But I feel like, this year, this 2023 energy is going to, make you look at how you can bring about balance so that you can give your spiritual career the kind of attention and focus that it needs. Moderation is here. So this is saying that you're going to have to sacrifice some things that you don't necessarily want to sacrifice, life path 3, in order to get this spiritual career. And that sacrifice may be over shopping, it may be over indulging with, luxury, eating out, luxurious forms of entertainment, getting your hair done every week, what I'm saying, things like that. There's going to be some kind of moderate sacrifice as it because you got to create some kind of balance. You have to give this your spiritual efforts some kind of energy. You got to give it life. You got to breathe life into it. You got to put some focus and some energy into the spiritual career, and in order to do that, you have to cut back on something else. And I feel like that's going to be the overall energy, the overall foundation for 2023 for the life path 3, is learning how to be more balanced, right? Not getting too heavy in your spiritual thing. Also being in the physical reality as well, taking care of shit in the physical, not being so much in the physical and neglecting the spiritual. You finding balance, okay? Life path 3, I feel like you, even though you really don't like a routine, you creating a schedule, you creating a routine for yourself, okay, is going to be beneficial, right? Making sure that you have a lot of time for yourself, for your spiritual career, and balancing that out with other obligations. Okay. Um, we have the devil here in reverse. All right. So I feel like you're letting toxic shit go. You're letting toxic shit go, life path 3. Okay. During this year, man, anything that is in your way. Okay. I've been said 7 is going to be a magical year. It's going to be transformative if you let it. It really depends on you. It depends on your relationship that you're building up with your spirit this year. If if you forget spirit, if you forget yourself this year, then it's going to be a detriment. Okay. I feel like the life path 3s, y'all are like, listen, I'm letting toxic shit go here. The devil is in reverse. Thank you guys for those likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your energy. What's challenging the life path 3, and I'm going to go ahead and lay all the cards out. But what's challenging the life path 3 is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Of course, it came out in reverse because that's a challenge with this devil here. This is telling me that you're going to have to switch up your community. You're going to have to switch up people that you're talking to, people that you're sharing your ideas, your beliefs, your visions with. You're really going to have to switch up that environment, because for some reason, there was some kind of toxic energy. There was some kind of jealous energy here with this devil card that was initially here, but this year it came out in reverse. So it's like, you're going to see the toxic shit that's, people. Who have you been talking to, right? Who have you been talking to? Who have you been sharing your vision with? Life Path 3, Omega Matrix 3, okay, Master number 33. Who have you been sharing your visions with, your ideas, your goals, your plans? Who have you been confining in? That's going to be a challenge, because you're going to come up and the toxicity is going to start coming up for you to see. It's going to be in plain daylight. It's going to be as clear as day for you. The toxic shit that's somewhere in that kind of relationship that you got. Okay, you're going to be like, okay, I need to draw back on that. I kind of need to separate myself from that. I need to keep my goals and my plans to myself, kind of year for you. But that's going to be a challenge, because you're so used to telling people you're joyful. You like to tell the good news, the celebration. You love to celebrate. But we're going to have to pull back from that. All right, during the year of 2023, we got the King of Cups. This is what you need to focus on, Life Path 3s. The King of Cups. Okay, we're going to keep going. Okay, we got the Justice card in reverse. This is past energy, things that didn't work out in the past. That's past energy. So definitely come into 2023 with a brand new outlook. Okay, there are better opportunities. There is a better way of doing things. There's a better way of living, things that were not validated, things that were not justified, okay, things that were not fair in the past. That's literally in the past, okay? It no longer affect where you're going, okay? I feel like that energy is over or something. We got what is this? The 8 of Pentacles. We got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This is your strength. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This is your strength. This is telling me that shit, you don't have to work too hard. Life Path number 3, Omega Matrix number 3, Master number 33. You do not have to work hard. This is your strength. Because we know the 8 of Pentacles in the upright is somebody that's working hard. Okay, they're putting in that elbow grease, they get into the money, they're focused, they're disciplined, they're sacrificing their time, they're sacrificing what it is that they want. This is them working by themselves. This is working long hours, but it's in reverse. And so this is telling me that you will not have to work long hours. You will not have to do the most. You will not have to. I feel like those days are over. You know what I'm saying? Those days of you working your ass off, or working, and, just to get ahead a little bit. Okay. I feel like those days are over, y'all. That came out in your strength, number 3. Because I feel like you're getting rid of people, and because you're getting rid of toxic shit or toxic thoughts, for a lot of y'all, this is, okay, well, for some of y'all, it's work. Okay, y'all are getting rid of like a toxic environment with work. Okay. And for some of y'all, it's like toxic values or something that you have been taught growing up as a child. Life Path 3, Omega Matrix number 3, Master number 33. It's some type of toxic ideas or toxic, some kind of seeds that were toxic that was planted while you were a child growing up from a teacher or from a parent or someone that you looked up to, even a sibling. And I feel like that's going to be getting uprooted. It's going to no longer be affecting you. Okay. I feel like the reason why you have been working your ass off and kind of getting nowhere, or you feel like you've been putting in a lot of energy and effort into things that really have not been transpiring how you intended it to be, is because of that toxic seed that was planted inside of you from childhood, from somebody, okay, that said you couldn't, or that said you can't, or there's no way, right? I feel like you're digging that shit up by the root and you're finally disposing of it. And because you're moving, clearing, it's like you're clearing things out. And because you're clearing out all of that, even going all the way back to that childhood, right, toxicity plant seed that was in there, even going back there, it's like that's changing things for you. It's changing things to where, damn, I didn't realize I didn't have to work so hard. I feel like y'all are coming into the path of least resistance. Okay, good job. You're coming into path of least resistance. What's the future for y'all? We got, or what's coming toward y'all is the Four of Pentacles for 2023. I'm sorry, four machetes for 2023. Oh, y'all are going to get a lot of rest. The Queen of Rods here. Let me go ahead and clarify this energy. Y'all are going to be really separating your energy, man. Y'all are going to be using this 7 energy for what it's worth. Congratulations. That 7 energy represents meditative states of mind. It represents getting a lot of rest. It represents separating from the humble, the hustle and bustle, the hamster wheel shit. It separates us from being assertive, being masculine, even though 7 is a masculine number, but it pulls us back into being more still. Okay. And I feel like y'all are going to be taking advantage of that. Okay. Y'all are going to be doing a lot of thinking, a lot of, meditating, a lot of praying. All right. That's what's coming up. Let me go ahead and get done clarifying this energy for the life path number 3. Thank you guys for your energy, for your likes. Okay, I appreciate that. All right. Got you. Some of you guys haven't had the best relationship with your mother or with the feminine energy, maybe your grandmother, or just like that maternal energy. Oh, wow. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity, if so, for you all to heal that maternal energy, to heal that relationship. In the Judgment card. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah, this is going to be a year where you guys find yourselves, just like Life Path 9. I really like this. This is going to be a year where y'all find yourselves in like an elevated energy, Life Path number 3. Okay, I feel like you're going to be on top of your game when it comes to your career, or when it comes to something that you do creatively. I feel like this is going to be you in your own path. Okay, again, this is the path of least resistance here. I definitely feel like y'all are elevating there. Congratulations, yay. But there is some toxic shit, man, that you have to clear out, 3s. All right, there's some toxic shit here because we have a lot of what is this called? This is inner conflict, right? This is some inner turmoil, right? This is negative thoughts. This is fear, coming up, and this is like, arguments with people. This is arguments with people. This is jealousy. This is, people trying to mislead, people trying to misguide. This is a lot of gossip, a lot of, turmoil and just chaos being kicked up, right? From people. Oh, goodness. And so I feel like, the sooner you can release and let go toxicity, people that keep up drama, people that keep up mess, people that stir up confusion, right? People that stir up doubt within you, people that stir up, confusion within you. Okay. The more that you all can, move past that, the better it will be for you. Real talk. Because I definitely see you here. There's some kind of elevation here. All right. I see that y'all need to focus on moving forward. All right. Y'all need to focus on moving forward here. We have the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, man, y'all need to focus on your vision. Y'all are very imaginative. Life path number 3 is very imaginative, very creative. You have excellent vision, excellent imagination. And so focus on your vision with this King of Cups. Okay, this is what you need to focus on: the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Focus on your vision. Focus on where you want to invest yourself. Focus on where you want to invest your time, your energy, your money. Where do you want to insert yourself, your energy? Focus on the vision. I feel like you need to focus on your vision and what you want to do with your abilities or something, because your strength here, I love this. Y'all, look at this shit. Oh God, just give me a second. Your strength is, I feel like opportunities are just going to roll in for the 3s, life path 3s, Omega Matrix number 3s, Master number 33s. Money opportunities are going to start rolling in for y'all before you really have to do the most. You really have to focus. There was a lot of discipline, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of doing shit you didn't want to do. I feel like this was you working on your skill, working on your craft, building up the knowledge, building up the experience, and doing a lot of things that, again, you didn't want to do. But that being in reverse, and then with the Ace of Pentacles coming out as your strength, this is like opportunities are going to be coming in for you. Life is going, again, the path of least resistance. This is what y'all are going to be standing up in, the path of least resistance. I love this energy. Congratulations, 3s. Congratulations. You deserve it. It's going to be a magical year for y'all. Yeah, you're going to have to let some people go. It is what it is. For a lot of you, it's some kind of maternal energy that you have that wasn't rooting for you, didn't support you, wasn't all the way there for you. Maybe they turned their back on you in the past, or whatever the case may be. If it's not a paternal energy, like your mother or your grandmother or somebody that you really looked up to, then it could be, a relationship with someone that you have a relationship with. Maybe it was some kind of heartbreak or something, something stopped you as it pertains to something not working in your favor previously. Okay, things were not working in your favor previously when it came to what you wanted to do. You were just in the wrong lane. Okay, I feel like y'all are getting out of the wrong lane. Oh my gosh, life path number 3s. I love this. Y'all are getting out of the wrong lane. Y'all are finding your lane and you're thriving in that lane. You're now in the path of least resistance. If you do that work, if you connect with spirit, take time out, create a routine. Even though I know you really don't like routine, but create a routine that's on like 30-minute increments or 45-minute increments that really, challenge you to focus on one thing, or, challenge you to carve out these moments of spiritual time, these moments of meditation and prayer, or journaling, writing out a new narrative, or, looking at your vision board. Whatever these things are, I feel like, you need to create a routine, create a schedule, 30 to 45-minute increments where you're carving out time for spirit and for yourself, because that's that 7 energy. And then, because spirit is going to reveal to you who is toxic. Okay, who's toxic? All right, which one of these individuals are toxic? That's really keeping this energy that's stopping shit from happening for you, and it's all about their intention. Somebody isn't, see how this person's wearing red? It's like this is a wolf in sheep's clothing type of a thing, okay? And you're going to find out who that is, but I feel like you have to build up this relationship with the spirit, and the spirit is going to tell you exactly who that is, okay? Once you clear out that energy, do that spiritual work and clear out that toxic energy, it's only up for the life path Omega Matrix Master number threes, 33s. Okay, it's really only up for y'all. The judgment card is here, okay, as what's coming towards y'all. Okay, the judgment card. It's like y'all are y'all y'all are going to be in such this did y'all hear it? Okay. Let me see. The Four of Machetes and the Judgment card. So I feel like y'all are going to be goodness. Oh my God. I just feel like the blessings are going to continue for the life path threes. I feel like, remember, the more still you are, the more magical life becomes for you. Remember, you're not going to have to do too much to get what you want this year. Remember that life path threes, okay? Remember to stay in meditative states of mind. Carve that time out for yourself. Carve these times out where you're just in moments of solitude and stillness and quietness, because that's when these ideas are going to come. That's when, the decisions are going to be made. The best decisions for you to make are going to come to you, and that's what's really coming to you for this year of 2023. Okay, you being still, and then you being still is going to bring about a lot of magic for you, but you do have to clear some shit out for real. There is some toxic ass people that's in your environment, life path three, Omega Matrix number threes, and it sucks because you thought you could confide in these people, you thought you can make shit right with these people, or you thought that they were in your corner, but it's at least one person that's really not for you, like path three, real talk. And I feel like they're going to surprise you. I feel like it's going to be like, damn, really, it was you. you know you're the one. Now, when it comes to love, let's see, two cards came out. It says children, and then it says calling in your soulmate, but both of them wanted to come out in reverse. Now, what the hell is going on? I think life path three, you're about the only one that didn't have a good love. Okay, well, let's read it. It says calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, right? So I feel like a lot of y'all are giving up on love, okay? I feel like y'all are being pessimistic when it comes to love. I also feel like the person that you're supposed to be with, there is somebody that you're supposed to be with, whether you believe it or not, but they're also giving up on love as well, okay? I just feel like both of y'all are at a standstill if you're single. I feel like 2023, you're like, I'm tired of dealing with, this and that kind of whatever energy that is. I feel like y'all are going to be more so focused on, y'all path, like y'all path and y'all purpose. Y'all are going to be more so focused on your money, okay? What you do for a living, okay? That's what you're going to be focused on. What you do for a living, okay? And you're going to be making strides and leeway in those areas and what you do creatively, okay? I just feel like love, you're going to be like, yeah, I really ain't got time for that. I'm really not even focused on that. That's what I feel like. And then we also have children here. So children may be a big factor in your lives. It says your love life is being affected by children, but it came out in reverse, okay? This is just telling me that, y'all are tired of dealing with childish behavior. Some of you guys could have disobedient children that could be making it hard for y'all to form a intimate connection, or you could have been dealing with somebody who have disobedient or disrespectful children, okay? If it's not that, it's like some form of childhood trauma here, all right? Some kind of childhood trauma is really blocking how you see love, your experiences with love, and therefore it's blocking the right kind of connections for coming in, okay? Or it's either you or the people that you're dealing with. You've picking up on some childish behavior. You've been going through a lot of childish, connections with people like path number threes, and that's because y'all are so joyful. Y'all are so loving and youthful and energetic that, you're going to attract people who are on an emotional, like they're more so immature when it comes to their emotions, So I feel like that we have to do some work on ourselves, and that may be what y'all are going to be doing. Work on yourselves when it comes to love if you're single, because it's going to be like, okay, why do I keep attracting people who are emotionally unavailable, people who are immature, people who just cannot be consistent, um Oh, my daughters are home. That was that noise. Okay. So that's the energy that y'all are going to be kind of coming up out of. Like y'all are going to be looking at that like, okay, when it comes to love, like I need to stop being gullible and I really need to let these niggas, okay, work for it, or these women. I need to make sure that these are the right kind of women before I really open my heart out for them. You feel me? I really need to make sure that, people have to start proving themselves to you. You can't just be so openly and giving and open, okay? And I feel like the more that you make people start to prove who they really are to you and taking your time with people, the better things will be with love. But I feel like this is going to be a year where y'all are like, nah, I'm good. Everything else is going to be working out for you though. Okay, Life Path 3. Let's go ahead and get off into the energy that or the messages from your spirit guides or your guardian angels. Okay, for the life path number 3. This is for the year of 2023. Some messages that they would have for the life path number 3, Omega Matrix number 3, Master number 33. I feel like this is an overall good year for y'all. It's a transformative year. It's like y'all taking the shit and you're turning it into Chardonnay. You're turning it into Chardonnay. Okay, you're taking the shit and you're turning it into Chardonnay. Okay, that's what you're doing this year, and you're doing it how it's supposed to be done. So congratulations on that. Now we have the Guardian of Action. This is the message, all right, for y'all for 2023. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. All right, your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge and the spotlights. All right, so yeah, man, y'all are finally getting off into y'all path of least resistance. The shit is going to be easy for y'all this year. That's what's up, Life Path number 3, Omega Matrix number 3, and Master number 33s. I hope you have enjoyed your Life Path 3 energy for the year of 2023. Thank you for your likes, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the love, the warmth. Okay. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't done so already. Thank you for commenting and sharing this energy, Life Path number 3s. Until next time, I will see y'all in 2023. Bye.